Garden update. We're having some 90-degree weather now. It's been in the 90s for the last 3 days. So today I went ahead and protect the lettuce by putting a sheet over them, and that protect them from the sun. They really don't like a very hot temperature. So this is my second batch. These one is from seeds. The first one was from store-bought ones, and they both did exceptionally well. This is the beets and also the cabbage. And what I did is I finally used my mesh, my netting, and this stopped the cat from coming in here. He really doesn't mess with this one because he really doesn't like the pine mulch, but he does like this over here, so I also put a mesh over here, so now I won't have to bother with him. The 5-in-1 apple is growing a lot, and that's what I needed to do for the next 3 months. Then after that, I'm gonna chop it down. Not the whole thing, just 1/3. Prune it to 1/3. The fruit cocktail, exceptionally grown. It's about 9 feet tall. It maxed out at 10 feet. But what happened, I lost like half my fruits. I could have swear I had like 200 fruits on this tree about 3 weeks ago. And when I started bagging them up, the bags only had 144, and I only bagged like 75. So I don't know what happened to them, but I lost like half of the fruits. And it's really been a puzzle to me, a real puzzle. The grapes are coming along good. This one used to be the star, but this year it might not be the star. This one did not give grape last year, and it doesn't seem to be doing any grapes this year. So I'm gonna use the leaves for juice, but I might chop it down after the fall. This one is the big producer thus far this year. I've counted about maybe 5 or 7 bunches of grapes starting already. So that's doing good. Another 5-in-1 apple. This is a year old, and it's doing well. It's getting stronger. It's been very hot, so now I have to actually water them daily because it's so hot. I have to water them daily. The Satsuma plum tree doesn't seem to be really thriving. I mean, it's not dying back or anything like that, but I'm used to when I plant a tree to just see it just really excel, and it really looks the same as when I purchased it. So I was gonna grow it in a container, how it is now, but I'm gonna go ahead and just put it in the ground. So I'm making a raised bed. So I only put 3 parts of the raised bed. And what I'm gonna do is take the dirt out, like here, and put the dirt to the side first, inside of the raised bed. Then take the tree out and put it in the center. The reason I didn't want it to be in a raised bed is because it really needs room from all the other trees. There's a tree over here which is very close. They're supposed to be 10 feet apart. So the French prune and this one was a good distance apart. And from this to the apple tree was another good distance apart for the root system to grow and thrive. But because I'm not satisfied with what it's been doing for the last couple months, and it's really been stressed out, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the ground. But I have a plan to make the root system really take. So I have a feeling it will work out. The goji berry is going pretty good. I wanted it, this year it will grow out of the tomato cage, which is good, and it's starting to put some berries on. The cantaloupe Anaheim is coming along. The banana cantaloupe is really surprising because it was the one that wouldn't sprout, and now it's the biggest tree. The sugar baby watermelon is coming along, and this is their temperature. They love the 90s. They love the 80s and the 90s. Also the cucumber here love the hot temperature, so they're really enjoying themselves right now and really growing and thriving. The cabbage experiment, they're coming along. They're still holding their own. Some is dying back a little bit, so I might lose one or two, but I have a feeling some will also be fully grown cabbage. So overall, you know, that's how it is in Krishna's garden here. And I gotta keep my fingers crossed on this baby right here, because I really, you know, have high hopes for the Satsuma plum tree here. So hopefully when I put it in the ground, it enjoy and start, you know, really thriving. Hare Krishna.